My dear. Oh, don't stay so far away. Come closer, you have nothing to fear now. My, you look so frightened. Let me come closer to you then. You look traumatized. Oh, what are you doing here? Don't you remember? Let me start from the beginning then. You've been kidnapped. It's well known that you come from a very wealthy family, and therefore they have a lot of money. That's why me and my accomplices thought of kidnapping you. It seemed like a simple and quick solution to get what we wanted. Money can drive people crazy, you know. Greed blinds. It even makes one deaf to reason. That's why you find yourself here. But you must be wondering why I'm talking about my accomplices when I'm alone here. If I took part in this kidnapping, it was solely for the money. I'm used to doing dirty work to make a living, even murders, for example. After all, I remain an assassin. But when I saw you, so cute, so vulnerable, I was relieved to see that this mission was just a simple kidnapping. However, that wasn't the opinion of my colleagues. They were very impatient, and to pass the time, some of them started to hurt you. You received so many blows that you fell unconscious. That's probably why you're having trouble remembering exactly what happened. And apparently some of them even had the idea to touch you. Fortunately for them, I wasn't there when they dared to lay a hand on you. If I had been, I would have killed them all on the spot. Finally, it doesn't change much, since I killed them all anyway. I just regretted not arriving sooner. Because of that, you have several wounds. Of course I killed them. After all, they were more acquaintances than friends. If you want, I can even detail how I took their lives. Oh, the leader of the group? Yes, he's the one I finished off first. He screamed like a pig. It was quite funny. He deserved it after all he did to you. I cut him into as many pieces as the number of times he dared to touch your body. I also decapitated one of those men. His head must be not too far from here. As for the others, well, I just punctured their vital points. I had to be efficient if I wanted to find you as quickly as possible. And now I'm here. So you have nothing to fear anymore. I just want to hold you in my arms. There. Let me hold you. There. Good. You're so small. I must take care of you. Well, are you okay? You're so pale you almost look like you've seen a ghost. Oh, well, it's true that I'm covered in blood. And by the looks of it, so are you now. What a fool I am. Here, let me clean your face. Someone as precious as you shouldn't be dirty like this. There, that's better. You're much more beautiful without those ugly bloodstains. You know, I can't stand the idea of anyone hurting you. You're so precious to me. I don't know how to really explain it. I'll always watch over you, no matter what happens. No one will be able to harm you as long as I'm here. I want you to be mine, and I won't let anyone hurt you. You belong to me now, forever. Why are you looking at me with that horrified expression? I just want to make you happy. You're not afraid of me, are you? And yet, you're trembling. You wouldn't be lying to me, would you? All right. I prefer it that way. It would be a shame if you were scared of your future wife. Oh, I haven't told you about it yet? I thought we could get married. To be honest, the ransom I was supposed to get would have provided me with a hefty sum. But given the situation, that seems unlikely now. But there's the thing. How do I get money from your family without parting with you? That's when I had such a brilliant idea. We're going to get married. If I threaten to harm you, which I would never do, of course, they'll let me take your hand. I'm a genius, aren't I? That won't work. What do you mean? But your parents must have enough to meet my demands. They have a lot of money, don't they? Your parents are they deceased? My dear, I'm so sorry. I did not know. But you must be living with other family members then, right? Oh, that's the case. You live with your aunt and uncle. Perfect. I'm sure they're wealthy too. They hate you. And they've taken over your inheritance? Oh, that kind of complicates things a bit. I just wanted a bit of money and a partner to love. Wait. I hadn't noticed until now, but you have several marks on your body that seem older. You also seem rather weakened for someone from a noble family. Are the people you lived with hurting you? You were some kind of slave to them? I see. What am I doing? Well, I can't just let the people who made you suffer live. I'm going to get rid of them, whether it's your uncle and aunt or not. Do I have to stay here? But... All right. I won't do anything to them. I don't even know where they live anyway. There, I won't leave you alone here. I'll never abandon you. We're together now. Everything will be all right. I really love being hugged like this by you. But we should leave this place. Even though you can't see it because of the darkness, the room is filled with corpses and blood. It's not a place for someone as delicate as you. There, lean on me. For now, we'll take refuge in one of the neighboring houses. You need rest and care. As for me, I should take a good bath. I can't cuddle you while covered in blood. Well, it's rather simple, but it'll do. I'll shower first so you can use the bandages here. My dear, are you okay? I can hear you struggling. You can't treat your back wounds? You should have called me for that. There, sit in front of me, I'll help. It would be a shame if these wounds left marks on your perfect back. Yeah, I have wounds on my body too from my fight against the other kidnappers. But don't worry, it's nothing to me. After all, I did this all for you. We're bound now. There, done. Your turn now. Can you touch my back? What, you don't want to? All right. If it makes you uncomfortable, I understand. I'll wait until you're comfortable. I'll be as patient as necessary. Anyways, we'll be spending more and more time together. Doesn't that make you happy? I want you to know I haven't given up on the idea of marrying you. Let's run away together. Let's build a house and live happily, just the two of us. My love is a little heavy, but if you accept it, I'll make you happy. So, do you accept my feelings?